Today, we are going to explain a module from HUCEEN's 200 Smart series called AT08. It's an 8-channel thermocouple module. It's an input module. Now, let's take a look at its wiring. Up here, you can see there is 0 positive, 0 negative, and then at the back, there's up to positive 7 and negative. So these are its 8 channels. And here is the power supply, marked as M. You must not connect this incorrectly. It's on the upper row, yeah? The one on top is the power supply. All right. And directly below that specific area, there is also a small dip switch. This particular dip switch is primarily used to select the exact type of sensor being utilized.
Let's take a look at this dip switch. There are a total of 8 dip switches and each one represents a different meaning. Here, if the switch is in the on position, if you flip the dip switch upwards, it means
V, yes, that's like. Okay, now let's take a look at how to use it specifically. So mainly about this DIP switch, as you can see, it has positions from 1 to 8 and different switches represent different types. For this sensor here, I've added one. That is a signal generator. It's a thermocouple signal generator. Right now we've set it to output 200 degrees. We'll use the PLC to check this module and see if it can detect a value of 200 degrees. Then we can determine whether this module is functioning properly or if it's usable. All right, so in our case, we are using a K type. So here it's set to 001, and for these first 3 positions, it's also 001. For the third one, you flip it up, and for the rest, just set them according to your actual situation. That's how you set the dip switches. And then here below, for the master mode, regarding the master mode, in the software, we need to configure this AE08, the AE08 module. As for the online and offline status, we can also disable it. Just disable all the channels. And then below that is the Fahrenheit setting, as well as enabling or disabling the open circuit detection. You can set this according to your actual needs. If you want to disable it, just flip this switch upwards, flip SW6 upwards. Oh, as for compensation, generally we need to enable compensation. So we just set it to 0. That's all. That will do. All right, and this is its wiring diagram. Now let's do a test. First of all, even though we are actually connecting to the AT08, our main mode is still set to main A. 08AE08, actually it's just borrowing its channel. As for the options below, we can just uncheck them. They don't really serve much purpose. All right, as for the wiring, right now I've connected it to channel 7, which is the last one, just for convenience. So when we do the testing, we'll focus on this channel and monitor its channel value. Since the other channels aren't wired, they are in a disconnected state, which is why you see the value negative 3,27,658. So this is the value you see here in 2004. Actually, the data you read needs to be divided by 10. So this is version 200.3 since there's a bit of fluctuation. What we've set here is 200. We can see here that this channel is set to 200. Now let's adjust it upwards and see it. The data is changing. This is 201. So this part is changing now. You can see it's changing here. Let's see if it stabilizes around 201. Okay, so it's just a little over 2100. There's a slight deviation, but that's a normal phenomenon. As for this, the usage for other channels is the same. This shows that the detection accuracy of our module is still very high.